16 of your Lucky Dog Farm Share. Wanted to let you know what's in your Farm Share this week. So we have some rotating items. We have been rotating green beans through. So you may have gotten or having this week these Northeasters. These are these long flat green beans, perfect for blistering, great raw or even dipped in hummus. Or we're now rotating through a new crop of our tricolored beans. So we have yellow, green, and purple. These are pole beans. So you have both of those. When I harvest, I kindly snap each one as I'm harvesting it off the plant, so you don't have to sit down. I don't know, you've probably seen a meme or something like, in my day, I had to snap green beans and on the front porch or something. That was the only snap I know. Anyway, so these are pre-snapped, so ready to cook, ready to go. Two other things that we're rotating through with that is either eggplant or the shishito frying peppers. If you haven't had these yet, you're gonna blister those in a hot skillet until all sides are blistered, and then a little sea salt on top. Or there's recipes that have a lot more ingredients and probably really yummy too, but I like them just as an appetizer, just blistered with a little sea salt. So you'll have one of those items in the Farm Share this week. We've got zucchini and squash that we're rotating through. There's a bunch of different varieties. This one is one of my favorites. So you'll have squash. We've got yellow onion in the Farm Share this week, one of our best immunity vegetables. We have 1 pound of tomatoes. We've got a couple different colors floating through. We have sweet peppers, yellow, red, orange, and a green pepper this week. We've got, so many of you have been waiting. We have sweet salad turnips back. So these are, if you haven't had them yet, cut the bottoms off. Eat them raw like a snack. I always take one into my son and he just holds onto the greens and eats it. Dipped in hummus. These can be cooked, roasted. In our house, we love to take these with equal amount of potatoes, boil them, and make a mashed turnip dish. The kids will never know that they have turnips in there. It is so good. And the greens are looking great. These have been growing in one of our high tunnels, so they don't have, they're not burnt from the sun like a lot of things are this time of the year. So you can use the turnip greens also for sauteing or even in a salad. We've got the Japanese long cucumber in your Farm Share this week. We have romaine lettuce. I believe all of the boxes have some of the green romaine and then some of the purple top romaine. These are the mini gem heads. So you've got romaine lettuce. We have our cherry tomatoes, a mixed variety of all those different colors, shapes and sizes. These are those cool, my husband called them bumblebee varieties, but this is a flame tomato. We have some hot peppers, so if you do want to use your tomatoes to make a salsa, so you've got your tomatoes, your onions, and your hot peppers, we have an Anaheim pepper and a jalapeno. We have some crisp celery. You can store this either maybe roll it up, it's pretty crisp, in an airtight container, or chop the tops off, put those in a freezer bag to save them for next time you make broth or soup. And then you can store this in an airtight container, or some people have found that storing it in a glass with a little bit of water in the bottom in the refrigerator works really great. So there is that. We've got a couple heads of purple cabbage. Depending on the size of your cabbage, you may find 1 or 2 in your Farm Share. And I think that is everything this week. I think there's 12 items in your Farm Share this week. If you've got garlic left over from last week, I suggest to use that in any fresh salsa or pico de gallo you do with those spicy peppers. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.